As a little kid, people would say, you argue about everything. You should become a lawyer. And my mom would always ask me, are you a lawyer? Every time I'd argue back with her. Growing up in northern New Mexico, I had no idea what a lawyer did, but I didn't want to be a doctor, and I was not good at math, so I could not be an engineer, and that left law. I graduated high school early, went to New Mexico State University. While there, Jeff Whitty, who's our current Secretary of Agriculture, helped me get on the Board of Regents. I was very involved in the various litigation that the university was engaged in, and that was a really life-changing experience. I graduated law school and had my law license by the time I was 25. I worked for another firm for about 6 years, and that firm dealt primarily with healthcare law. That was definitely not where my heart was. So I just was really interested in being my own boss. I was interested in having a family. This is not an easy career for a family. So that's why I started my own practice. I left the old firm and I wasn't expecting all of my clients to come with me, and they did. So very, very quickly, I needed to get staffed up.
Antonia had just started the firm about a month prior, and she called me up and said, I have a lot of work. And so at that point is me and her, servicing whatever clients were coming in.
We rented one little office space, a little 10 by 10. And Darren and I shared the office, and we had one computer, and my parents were my paralegals, and they were the worst paralegals somebody could ever hire. So we learned very quickly how to hire well.
We've been able to grow exponentially since then. We have this office here in Albuquerque, office in Farmington, office in Mora, office in Las Vegas, and more employees than I can count.
Darren has been just an exceptional law partner, and we got really lucky to find each other and to have a lot of alignment on values and a lot of alignment on family and a lot of alignment on how you run a business.
So in 2016, we decided to put my name on the door and make this a permanent affair.
This is a place that family matters. My family matters, and your family matters, and every client's family matters.
We can help people in ways that they can't help themselves. So we can advocate on their behalves and really make their voice heard in a meaningful way that not only affects them, it affects their family, their children, and sometimes generations to come.
We will do whatever it takes to get what is right for these people.
We work until we win. But in that, it's important to recognize that we have the outside world that we're fighting against. We're advocating on behalf of our clients against their adversaries. They have their own representation that we're fighting against. And so it's important that we understand here that we have each other's back.
Rising tides raise all ships. If I can get a bonus, well, by all means, the paralegals are going to get the same. And it's an important thing. Many of our paralegals go to law school. We really look at this as the start of their journey, and we're going to get them to the height of that journey, and then they're going to come back and climb the second mountain with us. And we've been successful with that approach, and we have incredible people because of it. We are the only mass tort law firm born in New Mexico. So that's a big deal. We take that northern New Mexico grit very seriously because it's just this mentality that I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to give up.
The sky's literally the limit for us. And so we're looking forward to the future, looking forward to helping more New Mexicans develop their estate plans, help them recover in their fires, and help make a better day for them in the future.
My best days are not days when I'm in court. It's the days when I get to sit with my clients and hear their stories and talk to them and reassure them that this is going to be okay. And it doesn't matter how long it takes or how much money it takes or what it takes, we're going to figure it out.
Our job is to make you whole again, collect as much as we can so that you can have something to pass down to your future generations.